Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So ever since I finished my working holiday journey in Australia, people kinda started to ask me about this. Like, have you experienced racism? Have you? So today I finally decided to answer to that question. But before I actually jump in, I just wanted to mention that 99% of people that I met in Melbourne, they were all good people. So what I'm gonna talk about is that 1% of shitty people. I know it sounds a bit weird if I use the word luckily, but luckily nothing really bad happened. Some of them were quite subtle, some of them were pretty harsh, so yeah. Shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. I have a fear of chicken. Don't get me wrong, I love fried chicken. It sounds very cruel, but yeah. Well, I know this is a serious topic, but I don't want to be too serious about this. By the way, yeah, you can find a bunch of Shin Han Bank in Vietnam. This is not sponsored. I wish. So, when I first met racist, he said ni hao, which is quite subtle. I didn't really care too much, and I just totally ignored him because it was not worth it. But seriously, ni hao? Is that all you can say? That's old-fashioned. It's 2019. Be creative, man. I'm tired and it's hot and humid at the same time, which is like the worst combination. So I'm just gonna sit down and let me finish my story. You know what? It's raining. God damn it. So my second experience with racists was a little bit harsh. It was like a teenager group. And one guy literally just came to me and he held my arm like that. And he said, "How are you, monkey?" At that time, I don't know why I did that, because in that situation, I was a bit insecure about my safety. But at that time, I was mad, I was angry. I had to pay him back a little bit. I had to make him embarrassed in front of his friends. And I said something even worse. But I don't really recommend you to take an action, because we never know what's gonna happen, and all I want is your safety. My final racist, my boy. He said ching chang chong shit, and at that time, I just decided to give him a lesson. So what I said was, you might say that because you think you're a better person than I am, but by saying that, you just prove that you're a shitty person. So I gave him a lesson in a whole public, and again, nothing really bad happened. He just left. I think the best way to deal with racists is just ignore them. Now I learned a lesson from my experiences. I wouldn't deal with those crazy people. Trust me, even if you pay them back, that's not gonna make you feel better. You wouldn't want to shrink to their level. I want you to take this as a suggestion. I'm not saying don't do that or whatever. I'm not gonna stop you. You can do whatever you want. But all I want is, I just want you to be safe. That's it. We never know what's gonna happen. Clearly, they're crazy people. They don't even realize how embarrassing that is. Now I can talk about this with smile. The saddest thing was I couldn't tell this to my parents. I couldn't tell this to my friends because I didn't want them to worry about me. So I was just like, let's just get over it. I wouldn't let them to make me feel like this. So I got over it. Don't let them make you feel shit. And I don't want you to be judgmental based on my experiences, because obviously everybody has different experiences. We can basically experience any kinds of discrimination in everywhere, even in Korea, even in Vietnam, Australia, wherever that is, we can still experience any kinds of discrimination. I don't want you to have a bad perspective on Australia, because 99% of people that I met, they were such a good people. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and see you guys in my next video. Mwah!